Today we're going to talk about quite interesting headsets. Right here we have something similar to the original Cloud Alpha. These are HyperX Cloud Alpha Wireless with an insane amount of battery life going up to 300 hours. Throughout the headsets we have a standard red and black color scheme going on, and with the stitches on the headband, matte finish on the sides with the HyperX logo in the middle. It has a massive battery, as already stated, reaching up to 300 hours, which is just outstanding. Also with the price tag, it's quite interesting because we have two varieties of price tag going from Europe to USA, but we'll get to that part. But it should be something new and innovative, but then again, it also depends on the region. But with the 300 hour battery life and the fact that it does everything that it's supposed to really well, I think these headsets would really do quite outstanding in gaming. So let's dive in and check out the HyperX Cloud Alpha Wireless gaming headsets with detailed specifications, features, and of course the microphone test. Before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and also click the notification bell so you get notifications for any upcoming videos. Dario from PC Crazy here, and let's check out these outstanding HyperX wireless gaming headsets for competitive gaming, without a doubt, and with a quite interesting Ingenuity app that gives you a possibility to adjust the equalizer as well. Cloud Alpha, and I do have to say, has been and actually still is very popular for competitive gamers, and adding wireless functionality to it does make it more convenient, basically removing the strings from them and giving us more freedom, especially when you take into consideration the battery life. So you don't have to charge them quite often. And this is where the wireless headset come in play in competition with wired. I know some of you will take into consideration the possibility of a lag, possibility of interference and stuff like that, but really, HyperX did an outstanding job with the connectivity and no interference. Comfort and sound is the point where the Cloud Alpha shines. So we have a massive 50mm drivers which deliver 15 to 21,000 Hz frequency response, which by all facts is beyond typical 20 to 20,000 Hz. We have a dual chamber design that separates bass frequencies from mids and highs for much greater clarity, I would say. In so far experience while using them, they actually really do sound outstanding. Punch, positioning and clarity is just wow, and definitely marks for a great gaming headset. Now, since I mentioned the sound and everything else, they're great for competitive gaming because the stock equalizer has mids untouched, highs are clear, and the bass isn't overwhelming. But if you do want to pump up the equalizer, Ingenuity app, as already stated, has a built-in presets, or you could create your own custom EQ profiles. What I noticed while using the HyperX Cloud Alpha Wireless, there is no static or digital noise while using wireless connectivity, so this is outstanding. Checking the buttons and controls on the Cloud Alpha, we have an indication light on the left ear cup. Right after that we have a power on-off button. We have a microphone mute button, which basically automatically when you press it indicates on the microphone, on the top part of the microphone indicates with the red light that it's muted, and you have a Type-C port for charging. The microphone is detachable and you can place it inside of the left ear cup as you decide and as you need it. So on the right ear cup we have a volume wheel for adjusting the volume, and that's basically it. I would say they kept it minimal, but just the right parts or just the right buttons that you actually need for usage. Now for the comfort, here is the fact. We have leatherette ear cups with leatherette headband, and both of those of course have a memory foam for maximum comfort. The headband stretches the part with the memory foam from the left to the right at maximum points, so comparing to some other headsets it's not straight in the middle like some, so it gives maximum comfort while placing it on your head. Depends if you have a smaller head or a bigger head. As you can see, it can also stretch pretty wide, and this gives, it's even flexible. It gives much more adjustability to your head. Also, the ear cups aren't fully movable, but they can be tilted to adjust your head as it should. Leatherette, of course, It's not breathable, so it can get warm during the hot summer days or even in normal conditions. But the key factor of the leatherette ear cups is that they cancel the outer noise much better than the standard fabric ones. With the Cloud Alpha Wireless, you get, of course, the USB dongle, and you get USB Type-C charging cable, which is quite short, and that's the only downside, I would say, while gaming. And if you really ran out of the battery, you can't charge it and use it at the same time because cable being too short. But there's always a possibility to grab a longer cable and solve the issue. Otherwise, taking into consideration that we have a battery life, you just might, charge it on time and you won't have those problems. So right now we're doing a microphone test, and here's the thing. First, I'll just start with the comfort of using the HyperX Cloud Alpha Wireless. And basically what they do is they perfectly adjust your head. You can feel the headband, to be honest, but it's really comfortable with the memory foam, especially the ear cups that really do isolate, and I can hear my voice definitely dampen down just because of the leatherette. Now, checking out the connectivity and what you do when you place your USB dongle into your PC and you power them on, they automatically connect, so you don't have to do literally anything. They're straight plug and play. You get indication voice that says power on, and you automatically get a notification about the battery life. So it says power on, 80% battery life, in my case precisely. But you can see that you can adjust the microphone as you wish. It's really flexible, and you get a pop filter for additional blockage of you breathing during the gaming or stuff like that. My thoughts on the microphone, and I think you'll definitely agree with me that the microphone is really outstanding. Even when you're moving it and adjusting it as you wish, it doesn't make any additional unnecessary noise, and it doesn't make some crank noises, let's put it that way, while moving it. So the connection to the headset is really outstanding. Now, to finalize everything, what I wanted to say is the price range is a bit strange. And the rhyme wasn't intentional. But in Europe, they're 250 euros, while in the US are 140. So I would say for the US market, and you guys that are living there and deciding to check out a wireless headset for a quite nice price, under $150, these headsets are on Amazon currently $140. And you get a 300 hours of battery life, outstanding sound and comfortability, which really does compete with other brands that are trying to recreate everything, even though I can't deny the quality of other brands and other brands' sounds, comfortability and stuff like that. But we have a familiar design from HyperX right here, outstanding sound and outstanding microphone, which is really flexible and adjustable. Unbelievable battery life, which for $140 this is really appreciated. So all in all, if you're looking, this will be strange a bit, but if you're looking for a headset under $150, which is wireless, has amazing battery life, great sound, adjustability with the EQ through the HyperX Ingenuity application, and all the other features that I mentioned, including the design, Best Buy in that price range, I think that's that. I think that's quite cool. For Europe market, I would say the price is still a bit too high, but I think you can find them cheaper in some retail stores or anything similar to that. So guys, hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the headset. These were HyperX Cloud Alpha Wireless Gaming Headset, which are outstanding for everything that I mentioned. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future content. Thanks. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Have a good one and see you next time. Bye bye.